Hey everyone, how are you? Lady Black Star here, and I'm going to do a reading for all my Geminis. So if you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, stick around. There may just be a message in this reading for you. And as always, take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story, right? So let's see what's going on for the current energies. Just a short period of time, people, so it's not forever. Just a little bit of time, and let's see what's going on for all of you Gemini. We have the Page of Swords coming out to the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you're faced with a decision. Like you can't pretend anymore about a certain situation, you know? So here we have this Page of Swords, very determined, you know, like I'm going to have to do something. And it's almost as if this light kind of goes off and you're like, you know, I just can't keep going this direction. So when the Two of Pentacles comes up reversed, this is like a card of you can't pretend anymore that you can keep this balance of energy going. All right. So a decision has to be made because, you know, I feel like these troubled waters have arisen and they're right now facing you. So now you have to face them right back. So this is an energy I feel of you really kind of taking the reins and saying, all right, I can't do anything like this anymore. I can't keep working 5 jobs. I have to make a decision and I have to go in a new direction. And with these two cards, honestly, the Page of Swords could be like, I'm going to go back to school, or I'm going to get that certification, or I'm going to get what it is I need to do so that I don't have to wear myself out trying to make ends meet. All right. Ace of Wands comes up reversed. You know, it's just like you're not happy in this situation anyway. Right? So it's just like, well, you know, you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain is what I'm feeling. So here we have the Nine of Swords coming up. I mean, there's a lot of anxiety, you know, because you can't, I mean, really, you just can't pretend anymore. It's like you have got to make something work. And here we have the Eight of Pentacles coming up reversed. So I'm feeling money is a real big issue around you. It's just like, I got to pay rent. Rent's coming up. The bills are due and you're really stressed. I feel like you're really, really stressed. So you have got to do something. You're at that point where you can't borrow any more money. You can't keep going in the direction you're going in. So yeah, you're going to have to make some kind of a decision. Now, I'm wondering whether or not some of you Geminis are dealing with somebody who has really made it hard on you. Do you know what I mean? Like you may be dealing with a situation here that you can no longer pretend isn't a healthy energy for you. You know, it's just like there's nothing left. I mean, it's not like you have something for them. I feel like you're hanging on to maybe it's a person or a job or something just because you don't know what to do. But in the meantime, you know, life is just getting really difficult around you. So I think, you know, it's an energy of you having to make some big decisions. Even if you don't want to, you're going to have to, all right? Because you just cannot continue. And I think you've held back long enough. Here we have the Hermit coming up reversed. It's like you have, you know, it's time for you to kind of step up and say, I just can't handle this anymore. I just can't handle, you know, coming to work and, you know, putting in all these hours and not making ends meet. I can't handle, you know, the situation with this person where, you know, they're spending money faster than I can make it. And it's leaving us without enough money to pay the bills. I can't, you know, you get my drift? You know, so I feel as if, you know, it's time for you to step up. And it's almost as if you have kind of gone along with this situation long enough to where now, you know, you just got to face it and really face it head on, because this anxiety that you're dealing with, you know, it can be resolved, but it's going to require you really stepping up to the plate, Gemini. So whatever it is that you are dealing with, you know what the situation is. I think you know that you can no longer pretend that this can continue. So you're going to have to make some decisions here, big ones, all right? But I do feel like, you know, it's all come up for you to really deal with this week so that you can move on, all right? So you got to face the facts, Gemini. You can't pretend anymore. Something's got to give, all right? So that's what I got for you. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for your greatest and highest good, and hit that like button. Thank you. All right, bye.